Hello, class. My name is Frank Chacon. I am in my junior year here at Doane Lincoln. My major is Computer Information Systems Management. I am also an employee of Doane University. I have worked for Doane for 7 years. I work on the Crete campus and also live in Crete. I am a transplant from Arizona, and I have lived in Nebraska for 7 years. I am married and have 5 kids. I have been married for 13 years. We are a combined family. Our youngest kids are Doane students too. They go to classes on the Crete campus, and the three of us will graduate next May 2019. Why I got in this field of technology? I think you can say my interest in technology started a long time ago. My first computer was a Commodore VIC-20 that consisted of a keyboard with 4 kilobytes of RAM. I had to connect it to a TV to see the desktop. It was all line-based programming. The operating system it used was BASIC. This program is basic. Each line had a command that will execute when it's run. With this computer, if I wanted to save a program, I had to use a tape recorder and a tape cassette. It was fun to learn from the manual, but very time consuming. After high school, I lost interest in electronics and just went to work. What fields have I worked in? I have worked in many fields before settling in technology field. My first job was a grocery bagger. Started when I was 16 in my junior year in high school. I was there on and off for about 5 years. My second job that I worked as a bank teller. I had both jobs for about 2 years. During that time, I married for the first time. 2 jobs and a new family was tough. I did make a career change, and it was working for the Department of Corrections for the state of Arizona. I also worked as a detention officer for the sheriff's office. I was in that field for about 4 years. My next work experience was in hospitality. I worked for 2 five-star resorts in Arizona. I was in the banquet setup department. What we would do is set up meetings and meals, seating for various size groups. It was fast-paced and always changing. I did this for 3 years or so. Then I jumped around from job to job. All jobs up and down now have always been on my feet and moving or some type of manual labor. I finally got an office job in 1999. This is when my interest in computers started again. Entering in the field of technology, my official start in technology was in 2000. I would see how the desktop guys at work would fix computer issues on my desk or coworker's desk. I thought it was amazing how just a few clicks of a mouse or typing commands could fix some issues. I kept hearing about technology school where I could learn this and get a laptop just for going to school. I took a tour of the school and signed up. I was in school for 18 months, 4 nights a week, and 4 hours a night. When I finished, it felt good having that degree. The next 10 years or so, I spent my time as support, taking calls for software and some hardware, but more on the software side. When I got to Doane, that all changed. The last 7 years, I have done more and learned more than I could have thought I would do. I have been able to hone my skills and continue to build new ones. In closing, this next year will be a very demanding year. I have finished my spring term and planned right next May I will be finished. I will have earned my bachelor's degree. This I feel will open many doors and new opportunities for me. The experience of going back to school has been very interesting and fun. I just have to keep telling myself, take things day by day. The end of the tunnel seems far, but it's really close. I just have to take some of my own advice. I tell freshman classes starting at Crete. 4 years may seem like a long time, but it will be over before you know it. I only have 1 more year, so that doesn't seem long at all.